All right. I think we are good to continue. So let's continue. Let's continue. So, just as a heads up, they ain't loaded up. They ain't loaded up here on the menu just yet. But starting on the 13th, apparently, they have some spooky things going on in the game. Apparently, during my hiatus for the game, when I wasn't playing, they added a Halloween event to go with the Christmas event. I will worry about that though on the 13th once that actually starts. I don't remember where the hell I'm.
My contacts tell me that Starfleet has rejected my request for military assistance. That is regrettable, but not unexpected. The Tal Shiar are formidable opponents, as are the forces directing their action. I understand why the Federation would hesitate to engage them directly. So today I appeal to you, not as an ally in battle, but as a person of compassion. My people need your help. I need your help. One of our ships was carrying a load of Thalaron weapons through the Nopata system. That ship has disappeared. There are no indications there was a battle. It's as if my ship and its cargo simply vanished. I know you have your reservations about the lengths to which I will go to secure the freedom of my people. Tell me, if you do not trust me with Thalaron weapons, do you want Hakiv to have them? I can provide you with the last coordinates of the vessel. Please help me. Do what you will with the weapons, if they survive. But find my people.
All right. This is the one that.
Agreement resistance.
This is the one that brings out the. This is the one that brings out the. I can't remember what the. I can't remember what the hell I'm going to say. Oh, the shield. This is the one that gives you the shield. Oh my god. S, do you mind stopping that shit, please? I have a lot of stuff here. Apparently I did the, oh, I'm thinking about it. Let me check just to see here. Is there a temporal probe? Yes, there is. Alright, so we have to look. What's the last one again? Find all the temporal probes. Fluid. Okay, last one is in fluid.
The Klingons are willing to use any weapon available to destroy the Federation, even time itself. It falls to a small group of brave Starfleet officers to restore the timeline and rescue one of their own. Who controls this sector may determine who controls the war.
If I recall correctly, Spock was talking about something that kind of doesn't exist anymore. Clear out some of these things here. I think this is a melee weapon if I recall correctly. Oh, alright. So, I'll be able to actually use this in the next mission. The Terran knife would actually work too, but for right now, okay. I just had to clear out some of my inventory. This, of course, being another character that does not have a lot of space in the inventory. Right. Alright, so gotta keep eyes peeled for temporal probes. If I have to guess, they're gonna be on that little station that we beam over to at the beginning of the mission. But yeah, this event, the Emperor's Will event, getting pretty close to being done. So I think they're moving the spooky stuff in. And they also have like little rewards for it too. Right. Scan the thing. Scan the thing as usual. If it's in the way. Gotta scan this, and of course this is where the thing.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Yep. This is where the thing traps us. And all of our systems are now offline. Alright, gotta beam over to the satellite. Naturally, of course, if you've seen this mission many times, this of course is where we have to get our ship untangled. There's a thing over here. Think. Hold on, did I not put the? No, I did. No, I did not. Whoops. Whoops! I was not paying attention. Did that not? All right. For right now. Let me walk around just to make sure, because this seems like the area, since I have the entire crew here, the area where the temporal probe for this mission would be. Now I could be wrong. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure that's still going. Even though you can't make a temporal character anymore. No, I don't see the thing. So we'll go down here. Go down here. Of course, can't operate the thing. Can't operate those. I don't remember where the one that we have to operate is. Yeah, all these, as you can probably tell, are useless. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one that's unlocked. Alright, this is the one that's unlocked. So, I'm trying to remember what all the things are for this, but I don't. So it's going to be a little bit of a slow go. There we go. Got that one there. Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. But yeah, ever since I've been playing this, ever since I've been playing this, and I don't mean when I've restarted. And I don't mean it when I've restarted. I mean when I've originally played this. I've never recalled a Halloween event. The only big event that, I mean, granted there are other events, but the only real big event that comes to my mind is the Q's Winter Wonderland. Alright. Boom. Boom. There we go. Now we can unlock all the other consoles. Now we can unlock all the other consoles. I think this one over here is the targeting. This one over here is the targeting thing. So what we need to do, increase the range on the sensors here. Access the targeting controls. Oh, whoops. The ship identification thing. We got the derelict hut. And now we access this and we make this one our priority. So yeah. Yeah, that didn't entirely get rid of it. So it sort of weakened it a little bit, but oh crap, stuck on the thing. It weakened it a little bit, but it didn't knock it off. What is this one right here? The override controls. Operational controls. So, alright. Yeah, can't do that. If I remember correctly, we have to come over here and mess with this. Insert thing there. Insert thing on this one. Yeah, power supply. And now of course what we gotta do is restore the factory settings and turn it to economical. And that of course should allow us to turn off the satellite. So just now that it's on economical, we can boom. Hey, and with that we can beam to the ship. Of course. Yep, of course not. Okay. Yep. So good. They did not. Okay, so they did not remove the temporal probes. Temporal probe is in fact in the Coliseum part of the Coliseum mission.
Now we fight, or we die.
Yeah. All my weapons have been disabled, so I gotta rely on my melee weapons. Where is... Yep, I have all the weapons.
Remember to equip your new weapon.
I have all the weapons I need. And because I got something from one of the previous missions. I don't know where the hell the temporal probe is. I didn't see it.
Test 1. No pod in Denver, Akari, entering testing area.
I didn't see them there. There's only one other place that... There's like only one other place that they can be.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Commencing test 2. Releasing
to my knowledge, there's only one other place those can be. That's, of course, pretty effective too.
Proceeding to test 3.
I was gonna say, where's he at? All right. Whoa. Well, he's turned his attention. He's turning his attention over to me now.
Prisoner 1478, remain in the area for interrogation. Prisoner, return to holding area. Failure to comply will result in punishment.
Alright, got the thing. There's only one other place. There's like only one other place I can think where the temporal probes are. Because I don't see it. Because I don't see it anywhere in here. Before I go over there, though, let me check just to make sure. Yeah, it's not in here. If it's down here, there's only one other.
Make sure you pick up a melee weapon. All of your gear is deactivated, and I won't protect you in there.
Little bit late for that. Little bit late for that.
What do you want?
Slamet, how'd you get here after the escape from Installation 18?
I remember you as well. It seems your prison break, however well-intentioned, just ended up the same way. It's enough to make me think that I keep picking the wrong side. After escaping the installation, I joined up with a freighter. We were passing near the system when we were snared by a satellite and drifted into the planet's atmosphere. The ship crashed, and even though I activated an emergency transporter to beam several of us to the planet's surface, we were captured almost immediately by a group of soldiers. Since then, I've been stuck in this cage, watching my former crewmates fight and die in this arena. Now I'm the only one left alive. That is all I know.
You said you were transporting weapons. What happened to them?
We were transporting a shipment of Thaleron weapons. I know that your people will not use them. We do not want to, but our fight is getting desperate. We needed to do something, anything, that would shift the tide of war, even if that choice was horrific. I jettisoned our cargo as we were entering the atmosphere. The weapons were completely destroyed. I've seen what Thaleron weapons are capable of firsthand. I could not allow them to contaminate a world not involved in my people's fight.
Any idea who brought you here?
I don't know who is responsible for this place. The trainers and the guards all appear to be mercenaries, without any clue about what's going on. They're paid to keep us in cages and look the other way. The night I was brought in, I was interrogated. There were bright lights in my eyes and a synthetic voice asking me questions. Whoever it was, took care to conceal his identity.
Was that the first time you were interrogated?
No. I have been questioned by these people several times before. My reluctance to answer their questions earned me this shock collar. Refusal to help them now is quite painful. Interestingly enough, this was the first time I've been questioned about another participant in the arena. They asked how you treated me, and if you had said anything about why you were here. They even wanted to know if I thought we could become friends. Someone thinks you are very important.
Why would they want to know those things?
I have no idea what they want with us, or why they make us fight. This all seems like some sort of giant game.
but there is no one in the stands to be entertained.
Are the other prisoners being forced to fight?
I think there are others. I hear other fights. If there are other prisoners, I have never been able to contact them. We are kept separated and caged, unless we are fighting.
Is there any way out of here?
The trainers carry key cards. That's the only way I know to get through the defenses.
You think we could get one of those cards?
Can I trust you?
Yes.
I can see that we think the same way, friend. A few years ago, I worked as a bodyguard for a Ferengi merchant. He had a talent for acquiring latinum. And during my time with him, I learned a few things. I was able to lift a key card from one of the trainers during my interrogation. If you help me, I think we can overpower the guards and escape through the main door in the arena.
Let's get out of here. Alright, gotta escape. Of course, this is where the worms, this is where like the worms come into play. Of course, we have to use the
If you fail to comply with commands, you will be punished.
yeah, this is where like the worms come into play.
Test scenario 4 activated. A hollow released.
We need more help! I'll try to free the other prisoners.
Yeah.
You fight the worms!
Alright, gotta take care of the worms. Oh, whoops. Might help I'm closer. And of course, when the big ones come out, that's when we gotta use the gotta use the thing on the side of the deal here.
Use the consoles on the sides of the arena to fight the Elder Worm!
Alright. Yeah, over here. Yeah, of course we drove it off. But
Enemy targets on sensor.
yeah, we drove it off. It'll be back though. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. This one over here. Thought I took care of it. Apparently not.
Just like last time. Use the remaining console on the side of the arena to fight the Elder Worm!
Alright, gotta run. Gotta run because I was on the oh shit. Yeah, I got knocked right on my ass there.
There's another set of consoles by the metal wall! Use them while the worm is distracted!
Alright,
I've been hit! I can't continue, my friend! You'll need to protect me!
so over here. There we go. Go, now we gotta run. Use this one that activates all the turrets. I was facing the wrong direction too.
The worm destroyed the metal wall! Run! That's our way out!
this is...
Romulan base? Here? What did they want with us? What is that device?
Hey, there's the probe. There it is. So now what kind of deal do we have? Okay, so gotta look for the thing here. Hey, got it. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, and I don't have my... Didn't have my regular weapons, so... Didn't have my regular weapons. So, okay. Alright. Back over to what I was doing. Yeah, that had to be like the only thing. Oh, whoops. That's not the one. That's not the one I want. This is the one I want. There we go. There we go. Alright, and now with the dampening field deactivated, I'm able to use my...
Watch out. There are Romulan Scorpion fighters overhead. They're looking for us. We need to move quickly and smartly to avoid detection. I recommend we head to the east. See that mountain in the distance? My ship crashed on the other side. It may have something we can use to signal your vessel. The search for us will only get more intense the longer we stay here. We need to get away from the arena as quickly as possible.
Right, we gotta move down. So we gotta move down this way then. That one was sort of flying overhead, but they...
There's a fighter heading straight for us. Quick, take cover in those dark rocks over there and wait for it to pass overhead. Stay still and wait for that fighter
All right.
to pass overhead. If we are fortunate, they won't detect us.
Oh, there it is. There it is. And there it goes.
They didn't see us. Let's move on.
There it is, and there it goes.
I can't go on. My injuries from the arena are too painful. We need to find a place to rest for a moment.
Right, gotta come over here, and of course I gotta get the stuff. Of course, gotta get the stuff to heal Slimek.
Forgive me, my friend, but the pain. I need to rest, just for a moment. My wounds are agonizing. I fear the worm's venom may have infected me. The pain is excruciating. My vision is blurred. And my blood burns in my veins. Before we were captured, my science officer said that the local plants here have medicinal qualities. Please, I need your help. Find something to ease my suffering. I need something to disinfect my wound. Something to treat my fever. And anything that will ease my pain. Thank you, my friend. I know that I would have died today if it weren't for you.
I'll see what I can find. Gotta go up here, gotta scan the plants. Go up here, gotta scan the plants. I think there was one other plant stuck. There's one other plant around here I had to scan in order to Ah, it's over there. Oh, crap. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button there to tab me out. Hey, how's it? How's it going? How's it going? Hope everything's going well. Thanks. Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. All right, got these. There's these ones. 1 second. Oh, well, that stinks. Ah, I got you. I got you. Ah, well, damn. Damn, first time ever had that happen. I think they're in. Yeah, they're in the sick bay. There's that one. I think I need 2 of these. I need 2 of these, and then I need 1 down this way. Other one, naturally, of course. The other one, naturally, of course. They're not all together. They're all. One of them has to be off. One of them has to be off in the completely opposite direction. Yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, that happens sometimes. Unfortunately, that happens sometimes. Okay, the other things I'm looking for are all the way up here. Got it. Apparently. Oh, whoops. Whoops, that was the one I got distracted on. That was the one I got distracted with. And then of course I guess I didn't close it.
Thank you, my friend. I'm feeling better now. I think I can continue.
There we go. Alright, so now we need to head down this way. Yeah, it may not actually seem like it. It may not actually seem like it. Holy shit. But this is actually a pretty long mission.
Now that we're in the canyon, we shouldn't have to worry about the fighters anymore. Just the local wildlife. Keep your eyes open.
That shouldn't be too much trouble. Alright, got the stuff from that. And we have to go down here at Natch, of course. Natch, of course, before we go into the cave. The cave where we have to hang out for the night. Hang out for the night, so we got to get stuff. I was gonna say, I wonder if they vaporize. I was gonna say, I wonder if some of the beasts actually vaporize. And sure enough. All right. Continue on down. We'll continue on downwards. They're up here, a little bit above us, but I can see them over here. I like how that didn't even take it out. It just sort of pushed him back. just sort of push that cat back a little bit. Yeah, they're no problem. They're no problem, especially compared to some of the other enemies that we had to face during this mission. Alright, and this is where he's going to tell us we need to get... This is...
Weather isn't going to hold out for too much longer. We should look for a place to spend the night. I've noticed that there are things we can gather along the way to make our night more pleasant. The search patrols are moving on. We will not survive a night in this desert. We need to find shelter and safety. If we can scavenge provisions to create a camp, we'll have a better chance of reaching the wreckage of my ship alive.
What do we need?
We will need water if we are to survive. I've noticed gourds growing in this area. If we can hollow one out, it will give us a container to carry water. And there should be a few small springs near this mountain.
Yeah, science officer is the one that gathers water. Gotta check out the gourds. That's of course some of them are bad. Oh, over here. Yep. Spiders. Can't use that one. Can't use that one, so we gotta move on. Gotta move on. Move on down this way. I remember correctly, I think the one we checked that's over by the water, wherever that one's at, is the one that's good. Is it? Yeah, more spiders. More spiders. Trying to sprint. Trying to sprint over here. This one right here. Is this one okay? Hey, yes it is. Okay. Oh, whoops. Whoops, going a little bit in the wrong direction. So, no, I was wrong. I was wrong because that one wasn't even anywhere near close to a spring. Alright, so... Okay.
The search patrols are moving on.
Whoops. Why am I not getting the option? Why am I not getting... Okay. Alright. It's being picky about where it wanted me to...
That should last us through the night. Let's get into this cave before the temperature drops anymore.
Okay, it was just being kind of picky about where it wanted me to... Where it wanted me... Excuse me. It was just being a little bit picky about where it wanted me to use that command. Alright, so now that we've got that, we can actually continue onward to the next part of the to the next part of the thing. I'm trying to remember what it is the science officer, the technical officer, the engineering officer get. But it's just kind of slipping my mind right now.
The temperature is dropping rapidly now. This cave should protect us from the elements. I've done some exploring. It looks like this cave continues when the sun rises side of the mountain. We could save time and energy by using the passage instead of trying to find a path over the mountain. Excellent. The passage saved us hours. This could be a good day. Let's find my ship.
He was talking over himself a couple of
My
times.
ship isn't far from here. I think I can make out smoke from the wreckage on the horizon.
Oh crap, I'm stuck on... oh crap, I got stuck on a cactus there. But yeah, he...
There she is. She wasn't much to look at, but she was ours. When we were flying through space, we were free. Perhaps she can help us one last time.
But yeah, he was talking over himself a couple of times there. But yeah, this mission takes longer than you might think. Especially if you look at all the panels there in the base after you're freed.
We should check to see if the emergency beacon survived the crash. But in the likely event it didn't, we might be able to piece together some components to create a makeshift emergency beacon.
All right. Yeah, I think that first part's pretty obvious. Especially given the fact that this ship is now in pieces. Alright. Right, next of course. Gotta go over here. Scout out pieces of things to make the makeshift beacon. It's this one right here. Another piece pretty close over here. Oh, whoops. Navigation beacon. So yeah, we've got subspace distortion inverter, navigation beacon, and a communications array. All things you'd probably need. All things that you'd probably need in order to make a makeshift emergency beacon. Right. Now that we've got that, we can go in here, attach it to the thing that's in here, send out a signal, and wait. Oh, good camera angle. Boom. There we go. And now we go out and we wait.
Did you think you could run from me? There is no place where I cannot find you. My spies are everywhere.
Prisoner 1478, take your place.
You did your job admirably. It is good to know at least one Reman understands who is the master and who is the slave. The loss of the listening post was a minor setback. The Reman's refuge in the Dara system has been destroyed. Dozens of subjects have been tested in my arena. When the Iconians return, they will find I have done all they have asked, and more. But you will not be there on that dreaded day. This tiresome game ends now. You could have been such a fascinating test subject, but this time, no. This time I think a more direct approach is best. Ready? Aim. No!
Yep, just of course in the nick of time. Nice.
I apologize for Slamic's action. I had no idea there was a traitor in our midst. If his actions caused harm to you or your crew, forgive me. That was not my intent. However, your trip to the Nopata system was not in vain. Now you see. Now you know. Hakiv is a pawn of a greater power. The demons of air and darkness are here. You should report to your superiors. Tell them what you have seen here. Open their eyes to the dangers that lurk in the shadows.
Alright.
Congratulations, Admiral.
On screen. Hey, okay. Right. Right. Get a different ship to use for this mission. So up to the rank of admiral. Unfortunately, oh, beat me directly. It beat me like directly to where I needed to be too. So, whoops. So the ones you get here, like this, the escort. Unfortunately, this one does not separate into 3 pieces. Reconnaissance science vessel, deep space science vessel. Do I want a reconnaissance science vessel or a deep space science vessel? There's the cruiser, patrol escort. Can you? I was gonna say, does this one? I could have sworn I had a Nebula class starship on one of my other characters, but I don't know what the hell. Don't know what the hell happened to it. And of course, there's the temporal deal. There's the Chimera. All right. I think I'm going to go with the. I think I'm going to go with the deep space science vessel. What kind of deal do I want for it though? This one. I go with this one. Yes, I'm gonna. Yes, which is actually pretty funny since that was a class of ship. All right. Up. Oh, and it's one of those that has a secondary deflector on it too. Okay, I was gonna say I hope we move all my. I was gonna say I hope we move all my weapons over here. I don't need 2 different types of torpedoes on that Ford deal. All right. All right. We should be good. We should be good. Should be good. I have to come back and fix the uniform. I have to come back and fix the uniform later. Kinda don't want to do that right in the middle of a stream session. Alright, once it loads in, I'll load up that mission. And then that'll probably be it for tonight.
Starfleet Intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nopada system. There is a 67.47% chance that the Iconians are using the Tal Shiar as a way to influence the Romulan Star Empire, and that their persecution of the Remans is directly related to this. Command is considering lending assistance to Obasek and his forces. But before we come into direct conflict with the Romulans, we want to try a more discreet approach. The data indicates that Hakeed is operating out of the Brea system. Long-range sensor scans indicate that there may be a major Tal Shiar installation there. We want you to infiltrate this system, apprehend Hakeed, and destroy the Tal Shiar's base. Hakeed must not escape. He may be the only person who knows how extensive the Iconian influence in Romulan space is.
And right.
I have new missions for you.
I notice there is one thing that's missing here. That is my Reman shield. There we go. I love how the way this looks. Extra shiny. Extra shiny, though I don't think I'm going to stick with it after this, since I do have one of the other ships. As a matter of fact, I think it's on my other TOS, my TOS officer that also has a this particular shield. I will for this mission though, unless I get something better for the time being. But I do very much like this particular shield. Makes the ships look extra shiny.
We have arrived in the Brea system. Preliminary scans show automated defenses and a handful of Romulan ships, most likely Tal Shiar vessels. If we're going to reach that planet and beam down safely, we'll have to breach the Romulan defenses. The weapons platforms are probably short range, but we must disable the satellites and any enemy ships in orbit, or any away team that we send to the planet will be in immediate danger. Tactically, it would be wise to draw off the ships and engage them separately from the fixed defenses. The Zedenia is prepared to assist you in the attack when you are ready.
I have to see about fixing my science officers. They seem to all have the same abilities, and I need to do engineering officer for this slot right here.
Enemy vessel, you are in Romulan space. Leave immediately, or you will be destroyed.
All right. I do have my ability to call in the holographic. And of course, plasma cannons, no problem. All right. Takes care of that one. Plasma torpedo. Light warbird. Shouldn't be too much trouble. I think that did a pretty good job of hitting, since it looked like it knocked down the shields quite a bit. One more torpedo turret or satellite to take out, then we can beam down. That takes care of all of that.
Long-range sensors show that Tal Shiar reinforcements are closing on this location. We must be swift. The Tal Shiar base is mobilizing. We need to hurry if we're going to have any chance to find Hakiv and his Iconian connections. I'll meet you on the surface.
Okay, beam down to the Tal Shiar base. That should, of course, notice that you get to pick who's in your away team for this. Yeah, the Emperor. This thing's about to leave in a couple of days. And it's getting replaced with something different. Something a little spooky, which of course I will be doing. Hopefully. I think I mentioned it a little bit earlier ago, but I will again.
We have a problem. The Tal Shiar are trying to jam transporters, and particle leakage from the strange technology here is affecting our targeting sensors. My scientists can't identify the type of particles yet, but several of my troops are reporting in from different locations. Transporters are being diverted. You're on your own for the moment. My scans show that the Tal Shiar have secured some areas of this base with force fields. You'll have to disable them, or find ways around them. Akiv will be somewhere well defended, but we have him cornered now.
Okay, as I was saying, oh, up. I don't need the melee weapons anymore. Oh, whoops. But yeah, as I said, they got the spooky events going on. And I don't remember them ever doing Halloween events when I originally played. Alright, set this down here. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. I need to go up the stairs, right? Yes, I do. Alright, shouldn't be that it shouldn't be that hard to find my way around this, but I tend to get turned around very easily, so oh crap. They just beamed in. They just beamed in right on top of me there. Okay, I see another charge. I hear phaser weapon. I hear disruptor weapons. Disruptor fire. I think there should be a deal I can call down somewhere over here. Ah. There you are. That way we can call down this orbital strike, and of course do this the amount of times it's required. You get an accolade for it. Also, there should. Which way do I need to go again? Yeah, like I said, I get turned around. I get turned around pretty damn easily. Oh, I know I'm right in the middle of a mission, but I forgot to do this. There we go. There we go. See another place I need to... another spot I need to put down another charge. Oh crap. Oh no, I guess since that Romulan died, they didn't get a chance to use their plasma grenade. Yeah, the medic. Yeah, the medic absolutely has got to go. Right, that takes care of them. I noticed no deals for the temporal probes of this mission either at the moment. Pretty sure that's going to come later. No way in hell that there's not a temporal. No way in hell that there's not a temporal probe here. There's like no way in hell that there's not temporal probe in this particular mission. Alright, gotta scan. Hold on a second. Do I need to go back up? I said, do I need to go? Yeah, I think I do because this is the only. I think I do because this is the only spot that has the circle around it. Oh, yeah, right there, as a matter of fact. Right here, as a matter of fact. Oh, crap. Hey, that worked. That worked out pretty well. Of course, now I think we got to come over here. It's right here. Ah, this is an engineering thing. Can't use that. Can't use that on this character because obviously this character is not an engineer. But I can use this. Boom. There we go. Got the accolade. Got the accolade for using the all the orbital strikes. We take this and we continue on. Okay, the Romulan, I should get the thing on. What did it say? Oh yeah, couldn't do that. Couldn't do that obviously because I don't have an engineering officer. There we go. Take out this Centurion. Take out this Centurion here. Grab the chip up this officer. And boom. Means we should be able to get to where we need to go. I need to go. Oh, I'm stuck on a damn pillar. Hold on a second. Otherwise that was gonna bug me. Make sure I don't need to go down first. Okay. Good thing I did not go that way. I hear disruptor fire going on. Oh, I'm stuck on the stairs. Alright, so and yeah, if I remember correctly, this is where you use the science officer. Once of course you deal with Hakeem.
None of this matters. We just need to open the gate, bring the Iconians here, and it will be over.
That was Taurus's plan too. And you saw how that ended.
We finally have the opportunity. Victory is within our grasp.
You call this victory? It's over. This is done. You're done.
No! We can still finish. You're the cause of all of this! You don't even understand what you walked into. You're too late to stop it. A lowly being such as yourself cannot even recognize the true power the Iconians represent. And that any future will depend on a place in their regime. All you've done is arrive in time for the end of existence as you know it.
I was gonna say I should be able to call in support. Oh crap.
I can call as many reinforcements as I need.
Not now. My ship has put an interference field around this plaza. It's over.
Obasek standing in the rebounder beam there. Use everything I can. There we go.
You think you've stopped me? The Iconians already know. They know everything. They'll be here soon. And nothing you've done will make a difference. It's not over.
It's over for you.
And off we go. Now, not entirely done just yet.
The road to Riemann independence will be long and bloody, but this is a significant step. While I do not seek your approval of my methods, the crossing of our paths has been fortuitous. It's a pity you cannot aid us further in our liberation. You have my respect, and the respect of my crew. If in the future we encounter one another again as allies, I would find this gratifying. I must return to the Zedinia. I recommend you finish what you came to do and leave quickly.
Yep. Okay, so gotta do this. Oh, this way. This way. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that just yet because I need to go over here. Yes. Yeah, here's the so I noticed that there's no temporal probe here. Before I do this, let's check my deal. It's got to be here. It's got to be here somewhere. It's got to be here somewhere. All right, there we go. Of course, massive gate that we have to destroy. To which, of course, we go this way. We go down this way, and we use more orbital strikes to destroy this gate. Technically, the mission is still not quite done just yet. I'm stuck on some debris. There is one final part, and it may be out.
Sheila is here with her flagship. I'm trying to hold her off, but the Zedenia is no match for a ship of that class. You You better return to your vessel quickly.
Alright, we gotta beam out. It may be in this, it's gotta be in this segment if I haven't found it out here, which I'm actually surprised it wasn't out here.
Enemies of the Romulan people, this insurrection will not stand. Your hostile actions against a Romulan colony world are acts of war. Surrender now, and you and your crews will be treated fairly as prisoners.
We have our work cut out for us. I will assist you. After all, we face a common foe.
Yeah, just as I say that too, there's the thing. It's gotta be after we disable Sealer's. It's gotta show up after we disable Sealer's ship. What? All right. Well, I don't. I was gonna say I heard decloaking noises. It had to be here. I heard decloaking noises, so it had to be here somewhere.
Sensors are reading a gate opening. There's a ship coming through. Can't get a sensor lock on it. They're taking the Leoval in tow. They're heading back through the gate.
I have a feeling if that temporal probe is out here, it's around this asteroid. Before I do this, let me check around. The temporal probes are pretty noticeable once you get close enough to it. I thought they were around here, but I don't. Hold on a second. I need to get rid of this. Maybe I could actually scan it out. Once I get rid of all the these things. Oh, whoops! Absolutely not. Or not. Okay, it's around here somewhere. I must be blind. This is the problem with these ones located in space. So where? Hold on a second.
Ship is under attack.
No, that didn't do anything. Not now. Now. It picked it up. Picked up the Chronoton deal is like a little bit on this side of this asteroid, but I must be blind. I must be completely and utterly blind. So I don't. Okay, I am completely and utterly blind. They detected it somewhere over here, but so they detected it somewhere over there, but I'm not entirely sure where the hell it's at. All right. So suffice it to say, I don't know where it's at. I don't see it above, I don't see it below. The problem is, the thing to pick up anomalies also isn't picking it up. Well, let's go under the asteroid here, and I'll check. But yeah. Alright. So, I'm not entirely sure where this one's at. Quite embarrassed to say. I'll have to look. I'll have to look, because I didn't see it. And I know... And I know they didn't deactivate the event because there was one in the Coliseum mission.
Starfleet will continue the search for Sela's vessel, but as of right now, we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly. I find this turn of events disturbing. Sela's absence will throw the Romulan Star Empire into even greater chaos. We have found that the Romulans are at their most dangerous when their backs are against the wall. Like wounded Salot cats, they will strike out at anyone in reach, and the Federation may bear the brunt of their fury. The return of the Iconians could change everything.
I'll take this one.
Congratulations.
Alright, I'm going to do this.
The Federation has offered the Riemann Resistance humanitarian aid, and we are working with them to find diplomatic solutions to their disputes with the Romulans. Obasek has asked to speak with you. You can meet his ship in the Hakona system. And once again, please accept my congratulations on a job well done. I have new missions for you.
Alright. I'll do this because this just go to the vault. This is just go to the vault and talk to Obasek.
I fight for my people. We will be free.
Why have you returned to the vault?
Our base in the Dara system was heavily damaged by the Tal Shiar. We have reactivated the vault, and we will continue to rebuild it. A place that was once used to create weapons of war will now be a home, where all are welcome. We will be free.
What about the Romulan refugees who live in the vault?
I have no quarrel with them. My people fought for freedom and for peace. We can learn to live with the Romulans, if they will learn to live with us. We will be free.
Do you know what happened to Sela?
I do not. I know the Romulan military is searching for her, but there have been no indications of where the demons took her, or what their plans for her are. We will be free.
Do you think Sela was working with the Iconians?
My instincts tell me no, but I have no proof. Sela was at odds with the Tal Shiar. I do not think it would have been so if they served the same master. We will be free.
What are the Romulans doing now that Sela has disappeared?
The petty arguments and plays for power Sela crushed have begun anew. There are dozens who wish to rule the Empire. It will take some time before a new leader arises. Until then, much blood will be shed. We will be free.
Alright, what will you do now?
My people are free, but But there is much more to do. The Romulans hate and fear us, and we do not have a planet to call our own. I do not think our fight is over.
Alright.
We will be free.
I don't have any more questions.
Farewell, my friend. I would welcome the chance to fight by your side again. We will.
Alright. That, as I say, is that. So, that's going to be it for tonight. Still don't...
Commander Sarish Minna of Deep Space Nine has requested you...
no, not right now. Not right now. That leads into the Cardassian missions. Which, of course, is... Yeah, of course, right here. Alright. Alright. I don't know where the hell that last probe was. I know that it picked up... I know that they detected it right around that asteroid, but I couldn't find it. I could not find it. I have to go back into that mission offline and have a look. But for now, I'm done. I am done. So do me a favor if you would, and hit that thumbs up, either here on this stream, or once this video actually processes. Helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for tonight, so thank you all for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time.